Okay, this is my sister and my cousin here to watch my presentation on Germany. When I say Germany, what are some of the first things that come to mind? World War II, Nazis, bratwurst? There's much more to Germany than just its dark past. There's diverse history, interesting foods, scenic views, and so much more that makes what Germany is today. Germany is one of the oldest established countries in the world, meaning that they are fruitful in their culture and it's influenced by so many other countries that surround it. Today, I want to show you what Germany is. As I said before, Germany is an old country, meaning there is a lot of history behind its creation and what has made it modern-day Germany. According to One World Nations, Germany has rarely been unified. In the beginning, it was ruled by the Holy Roman Emperor Charlemagne, along with present-day Belgium, France, the Netherlands, Austria, and Switzerland. Not long after unification, everything fell apart. Germany was filled with local wars among rulers. This happened during the Habsburg dynasty, and during the same time, the Protestant Revolution was taking place. So not only was Germany politically separated, but now religiously divided as well. However, after 200 years, there was pressure for Germany to unify. Unification was brought by Otto von Bismarck. This did not last long and soon fell apart as well. World War I came around, bringing the country together, but once again breaking it down after it caused World War II. After World War II, Germany was divided into East and West, and went right through Berlin, creating the Berlin Wall. The two sides functioned completely separately. The wall finally came down in 1991, symbolizing German unification. I think almost everyone knows what a bratwurst is, but what about schnitzel, spätzle? Personally, I've had all three, and they're definitely something you don't want to miss out on. Schnitzel is a tenderized cut of pork or chicken that is battered and cooked. Something I haven't tried is one of the many sauces you can have with it. Three of the most common are mushroom sauce, bell pepper sauce, and a creamy sauce. Interestingly, this food does not originate from Germany. Remember the Holy Roman Empire? Well, schnitzel actually originates from Austria, where it is law that it has to be made with veal, unlike in Germany, where it can be made from pork, chicken, or veal. Germany and Austria have very intertwining histories, meaning they share a lot of the same cultural values. So it's not a surprise that the food is shared as well. Another delicious German food is spätzle. In Jennifer McGavin's introduction to German food, she states that spätzle is a German staple when it comes to food. It is a cross between a pasta and a dumpling. It's relatively simple to make and only contains 4 ingredients: flour, egg, salt, and water. Traditionally, spätzle is served as a side for meaty dishes, but can also be served on its own with a little bit of cheese. Even though these are staple dishes across Germany, Paul Sullivan states that a lot of German foods vary region by region. For example, Baden-Württemberg may be a good place to eat spätzle, but you may want to head to Berlin to eat schnitzel. Germany is both amazing in architecture as well as landscapes. The architecture is one of the most well-known in the world. Places like Wittenberg Abbey and Neuschwanstein Castle are the biggest tourist attractions. According to Condé Nast Traveler, the Wittenberg Abbey represents the upper-class bourgeoisie of Germany and is often compared to the Sistine Chapel because of its French influences and the Italian architecture. Neuschwanstein Castle is one of the other most popular places to visit in Germany, as it's one of the most popular castles in the world. It was cited for being the inspiration for the castle in Sleeping Beauty, even though it was built in 1886. And it is one of the most well-preserved pieces of architecture that can be found in Europe, attracting 1.4 million visitors each year. Some of the lesser-known places in Germany include the Bastille Bridge along the Switzerland border. It was an outpost during the war and is just beautiful setting in the mountains. One of the other lesser-known places is Lake Congisee, along the Austrian border between the Alps. It's a beautiful, reflective lake in the middle of these gorgeous mountains. Germany has such a broad culture, taking influence from Austria, Switzerland, Italy, and many other countries to create their diverse food and history. There's so much more to Germany that I can't cover right now. I can only hope that you learned something from this speech. Thank you for coming and listening. I hope you guys have a good day. And here is my family once again. Thank you.